So I have got the Ruger Blackhawk 44 Special loaded up with my first load is going to be 13.2 grains of 2400. I've got the Garmin Xero Chronograph set up. This will be my first time using it, so I'm testing out it also, and we'll see how it does. It's not picking up at all. All right, I'm going to pause for a second because the chronograph is not picking up anything. Let's try this again. I can already tell that the spread down there at 25 yards is way more than I would consider good for this gun. All right, we got that shot, 1029.6. I guess I just had the chronograph in the wrong place. So I'm kind of a mess over here right now because I'm trying to do some new things here. All right, let's try this again. I've got the one, so I'll have 6-shot string on here. I can already tell that the grouping is not acceptable, but just see what kind of speeds we're getting. $9.98. $10.16. $10.36. $10.10. I can't remember if that's it or not. I think I got one more. $9.70. That'd be my lowest one. All right, so I'm hoping that the other ones are a little more accurate than those. Once I'm finished, I will I'll show you downrange. So, all right, now with this one, I'll be doing 16 grains of 2400. I'm still using a 250 grain Keith style lead bullet, and here we go. It's definitely got more thump in this one. So on that 6-shot string, I had a minimum of 1121 and a maximum of 1177. So those things are moving pretty good. Now I'm going to go on to the next one. All right, go ahead and empty this one out. You know, it shoots the skeeter load very well. I'm not liking the accuracy that I'm seeing downrange too much for this. Now I'm going to be using 17 grains of 2400. All right, here we go. 17 grains of 2400 over a 250 grain Keith style bullet. All right. So with that one, I had a minimum of 1182 and a maximum of 1245.3. It's a pretty good you know, swing. Let's see. All right, so the standard deviation is 22 feet per second, and the extreme spread is 62.6. That's a little more than I was hoping for, but I'm gonna take you down range and let you see the targets. I'm not too impressed. Maybe this gun doesn't like 2400. I'm gonna walk down here and show you the targets, which I'm not impressed at all. That gun loves a skeeter load, and at 25 yards, this is quite embarrassing. So let me get you down here. All right, so now I shot a few more at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then I shot 6 at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, some of that's probably me, but not all of it. And then with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing 5, 6 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 5, 6. So that's not good at all, and I'm not impressed with that. So, I mean, that's only 25 yards. Would I hit a hog? Would I hit a deer? Maybe. Possibly not where I want to hit him, which makes that a you know, an unethical shot, and I don't want to do that. So I was hoping it would like the 2400. I saw some at the last gun show and decided to pick up some you know, some of the 2400, but man, this gun doesn't seem to like that at all. So I do have a few more of each one I'm gonna go ahead and shoot, and you know, this is just gonna be for fun now, I guess. So let me go back over here and put it back on the tripod, and I'll post these I'll post or talk about some of the chronograph results. Now, the chronograph is doing amazing. Much better than trying to shoot through one of the, you know, one of the ones you got to have everything lined up. This one I just set over here to the side, shoot, and no problem. So it picks up everything. Now, it wasn't picking up the first couple shots, but I think I had it in the wrong location. It tells you where to put it, and I had it off to the side, so I guess it wasn't picking up like it needed to. But all right, so let me go ahead and I'm still learning with the 44 Special. I found my loads not to be as accurate as they are with the 45 Colt. That could just be me, but you know, it could be me, but at the same time, it's like it's not acceptable. All right. This will be the 17 grains of 2400 again, which was quite possibly my worst load. All I got is 4 in this one. All right. Now the only ones I have left is the 16 grains. I have 4 of those. I'm loving the chronograph. Very easy to use and seems to be very accurate. So, all right. That's going to be it on that one. All right, first let's talk about the gun. This is my Ruger flat top Bisley handled 44 Special Blackhawk, and this is the gun that I took a few hogs with in January in Texas. Well, I took 2 hogs with it. I shouldn't say a few, it's only 2. But I was able to take 2 hogs with it using the Skeeter load. It really likes that load. I'm not impressed at all with the 2400 loads that I worked up. So back to the drawing board on that. But the gun is a beautiful gun, and it does shoot well with the right load. So I'm going to work on some more for that. Okay, getting to the Garmin Xero. I had been looking at these for a little while, And you know, the price was kind of scary to me. I'm like, man, it's a lot of money for something, you know, I guess you could argue that I don't technically need, but it is something I wanted. I've been shooting through a regular chronograph, and I don't know, it's hard to find, you know, it's hard to be able to line everything up and all that stuff, and I'm making excuses, but I just wanted one of these. So I finally broke down and got one, and I love that you can just set this thing on the table and, you know, kind of next to you under the gun or whatever, and it works well. It picks up every shot when it's in the right place. Now, I did have it out of place and missed a couple shots. My first couple shots of the day were not picking up, but once I got it in the location, and it does tell you where to put, when you go through, you can put in your bullet weight, you can put in what type of gun you're shooting, pistol, all kind of stuff. So it's pretty nice. But and then after you're done with all that, it does tell you, okay, put the gun 5 to 15 inches below the gun, whatever. So I moved it to right over here under the gun, I don't know, probably 10 or 12 inches, and it picked up every shot every time. There's an app, so it logs it to your phone, which I think will come in handy for later when I want to put, maybe I can try to incorporate some of that in the video. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to that just yet. I may need to play around with that some more. But at 25 yards, I'm not too happy with the loadings. So, you know, what can you do? It's a trial and error. I really was hoping that this gun would like Elmer Keith's load, but I'm thinking it clearly don't. The Skeeter load seems to work well in this gun. It was able to get me a couple hogs in January, like I said before. So, you know, I probably should just stick with that. Why change something if I don't need to? So, but I'm always like, you know, it gives me something to do. It gives me something to fidget around with, load up some new rounds. Thanks for watching, as always. Hopefully this was, hopefully I'm able to edit this into something usable. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.